Hello, this is Eric from graspable-math, and let's look at another problem of the week from brilliant.org. So this is a geometrical problem where we have two pencils who are propped up against each other like this. They have a 30-degree angle here at the tip, and the question is, what is this angle x? And let's first look at this in a geometrical way, and then second in an algebraic way. Okay, so for the geometrical way, let me draw a little draft here. So we have this, and here's the other pencil, and I'll actually make this line here a little longer. You can see that this is really a symmetric figure, and we're searching for this angle here. This is our x. What we'll actually go for is we'll actually find out that angle here, which is 1/2 of x, and here's another 1/2 of x. Okay, so down here are our 30 degrees, and I'll put in another line here, which is here our angle bisector, which is also our perpendicular bisector of this part of the triangle, because this is an isosceles triangle. So here we now have 15 degrees. Let's call this alpha equals 15 degrees, half of our 30. And here's our 1/2 x, this angle here. And so this here is a 90-degree angle. This one, part of the pencil. And this one is a 90-degree angle. So these two lines here are parallel to each other. And they are intersecting with this same line here, which means that this angle and this angle here are the same. So we actually know that 1/2 x is 15 degree, so the whole x will be 2 times that, will be 30 degree. So that's our solution here. Okay, now let's look at an algebraic way of arriving at that solution. Okay, so there are a couple of equations we can write down here, and to do that, so this is a 90, this is actually a right triangle. So here I'll call this here beta. And just for convenience, I call this angle gamma, which is our 1/2 x. So I can now write down a number of equations. For example, we know that all angles in a triangle added together always give 180 degrees. So we can have our alpha plus beta plus 90 degrees equals 180 degrees. And a second equation we have here is that these three angles together here give 180 degrees, right? It's starting on this line, ending on this line, 180 degrees. So we get beta plus 90 degrees plus gamma equals 180 degrees. And finally, we know that I just called this differently, but gamma is really our 1/2 x here. Okay, so in the end, if I bring that over, we'll have our solution actually will be our x will be 2 times gamma. So let's look at this here and solve this. So here alpha is our given angle here, half of the 30 degrees. So let's move this, express this better in terms of alpha for now. Move this over, combine, bring the alpha over. I can now substitute this into our second equation here, and I actually now I already arrived at the same thing we found out through our parallel lines intersecting with another line, which is that this angle here is the same as this angle here. Gamma equals alpha. If I put this in here, we have x equals to alpha. Our alpha was 15 degrees, so we arrive at our same solution of 30 degrees. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.